Alright, so guys, so as y'all know, I love medicine. I don't know much about medicine, but I love it. And I was doing some research about what was it? It was POTS, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, and it had some stuff to do with blood pressure. So I did some research on it. And I was like, man, now I want to take people's blood pressures. And I was at Target one time and I saw a blood pressure thing. It was like those Safeway things, the things you see over there at the back. And I was like, Mom, can we get this? Because I want to like do blood pressure stuff. And she's like, dude, we got it at home. I was like, what? No, we don't. She's like, yeah, we do. I was like, what? Why would we? What? But apparently we do. So today we're going to see what my blood pressure is. And we're gonna do some explanations. I don't know much about blood pressure, to be honest. I know it's measured in mmHg, but I don't know what that is, to be honest. But yeah. Alright. I don't know if this is a good angle, but here are the instructions. So use thumb guide. Place bottom of cuff 1/2 the 2 dashes above bend and elbow. I don't know what the bend and elbow is, but I'm assuming this is enough. I do know what the bend and elbow is. I don't know what the double dash is. But yeah, let's see what my blood pressure is, y'all. Is it starting? Or press that part? Oh, yep, it's starting. Let's squeeze. This is the same thing we do at Safeway, but it's going kind of fast, not gonna lie. Oh, I get it now because... Oh, I get my pulse too? Oh, that's good because I don't know what my pulse is. I don't want to do it myself. I'm supposed to put it on a table. We might have to redo this to see if we get a different answer. What was my pulse? What? I think it's dropping down and then... I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay, there we go. So my systolic blood pressure is 107. 70 diastolic, and 60 beats per minute is my heart rate. But we're gonna do it again on an actual resting thing because it says to rest your arm on a table. So we'll do it again to see what our new results are. Alright, so we're gonna do it again. This time I have this thing to relax on. And let's see if we get differing results. I hope not. Those stats weren't too bad at first. It is not 1:24 a.m. by the way. 62. I don't know what that. Oh, I still don't know what that is. This one, I'm not gonna lie. My arm kind of numb. So, okay, 115. That pulse is different. So let's discuss what these results mean. So, that was awkward. In the first test, everything was normal. I had 107 systolic, 70 diastolic, and 68 beats per minute. Which is all normal. For normal blood pressure, your systolic, the top number, has to be lower than 120. Both tests were lower than 120. And your diastolic has to be lower than 80. In the first test, I had 70, so that was normal. But then I had 83 in the second one. And since it's and, not or, and diastolic, if anything is above 80, you have high blood pressure. According to the second test, I am in stage 1 hypertension. So I gotta start exercising, but you know, I'm quarantined, so I don't really want to exercise, but
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
so let's talk about my heart rate, 72 beats per minute. According to the chart, hold on, where's the chart? According to the chart, a normal average male 18 to 25 has a heart rate of 70 to 73. I have 72 beats per minute, so I'm within that range and sort of near the middle too. That said, that's for 18 to 25. Not a lot of leeway for the next 7 years, so I gotta start exercising again and get that heart rate down. Now, how do we measure heart rate? If you don't have this, I'm not about to plug it. You could try to find your carotid artery here or here, and you should hear. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Okay, so right here works. You would hear like a pulse right here, and you would count that for 60 seconds, and that should give you a rough estimate of your beats per minute. Don't press too hard though, because if you do, you have 2 carotid arteries. You don't want to choke yourself. That's actually how jiu-jitsu guys focus on choking people. You want to block off the carotid arteries so blood cannot go into your brain, and then you pass out. Don't talk while you do this, because then your voice kind of vibrates and you can't feel it. And then, yeah, you just feel for the pulse. How do we measure blood pressure? I have no idea, and I'm about to look it up right now.
2 hours later.
Okay, so after reading this article, I still don't know how blood pressure is measured. We will get back to this, but I'm sure you're wondering, what's the difference between systolic and diastolic blood pressure? Well, you've come to the right place, because I got you, I know that. Systolic blood pressure is the pressure when your heart beats, when it contracts, when it goes slower, smaller. Or I don't know if it goes smaller, but like, yeah. And then diastolic is when it opens up again, when it relaxes. Well, this is an awkward video, but it was fun because found out that I'm in stage 1 hypertension. Shoot. But thank y'all for watching. This was pretty fun. I might do more of these. I might even check out other people and see if they have high blood pressure or not. Why not, you know? But yeah, thanks for checking this out. I'll see y'all in the next video, whatever that is.